Alright, so that is the 10 minutes speaking and I'm going to try my best. Let's get started. We've all been done. You never start the task you need to get done. You can have to work early and go to the gym, or read a book, or meditate. And consistently, you keep procrastinating. Why? This you don't want to cover the 9 reasons that people procrastinate and the 9 solutions that are proven to work to help you overcome. The first one is you start your day by setting yourself up for failure and not success. For the best way to start your day. For me, the first thing I do is fold my bed, meditate and press play on my audio book. So while I'm brushing my teeth and looking in the mirror, I've created at least 2 minutes in a day, in my day, as soon as I first started, to start having to go on. Sometimes waiting 2, 3 hours, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock to salvage my day. The second reason, eating yourself but not having a plan. Before you go to bed at night, the most important thing you can do is to have a plan. What to do tomorrow when you wake up? You don't have a plan, what happens? You work haphazardly into the day. Immediately, you're distracted. You may become an effect of your word rather than the cause of your word. And there's all kind of random factors that will affect you. Somebody asks you for a favor, your friend calls their distractions everywhere, and you need to get to navigate them. The best way you can avoid procrastination is having a very clear plan. The third reason, that link to the first, is a plan, but you don't schedule. You are satisfied by very planned out, and you satisfied. You feel like you already want. You haven't actually decided that way in your day. When the right space of your calendar, you're going to get that done. You don't think through how long is it going, to and no underestimate how you're going to take. You don't commit it. You have the quality of when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, why. It's important to you. It's going to get done. But while leaving something to change, by having some wiggle room, you make it more likely that you're going to procrastinate. Leave no stone unturned, make it very clear. So all you have to do is step into your running shoes, open the door, and go for the 2 mile run what you know you want to do. The fourth one is you don't put yourself in a productive environment. Be real. Okay. Be real. Are you going to get your book written? Are you get to the assignment done by sitting in your pajamas again and working from home? Or working from somewhere where it's comfortable? Are you going to be more productive if you go to write a group? You sit with other people to write the next chapter of your blog or your book. What is a more productive environment around you? Who are the productive people that you can accept? I suppose so you can get what you need to do. Number 5, distracting technology, distracting people and places. What I mean by this is there have been so many times where I love my family, but their biggest distraction sometimes. I'm sitting on my laptop, I have my headphones on, I'm focusing on something, but there's a funny video they want me to watch. There's a random question that really I don't need to answer right now. So what happens? My attention is drawn here, and it takes another 20 minutes sometimes for me to get back into my flow and that for the folks really it was my family, it was me. I know what I could do. I don't need to go to the coffee shop and the rock just to burst or stop or sitting in the car or the cafe at my local gym. Number 6 is to have a problem and avoidance for a particular type of task. What I noticed was when I was working to my friends about this task. Oh no, it's time to do that long commute return. What am I doing? I'm creating this narrative that there are some tasks that I like to doing and some tasks that I don't. But when distracted that, what does it really mean? They just make it really simple thing. But if I understood that really I'm doing the 2-hour task and that requires a couple of hours better focus and it's done. Is it a task? It's a problem. It's a way that I mentally set myself up to avoid it and thereby creating more inertia, more challenges to get the thing done. But if we reduce obstacles, things become much easier and less likely to procrastinate. Look at your own task list. Look at your things you want to get done. To be more perfect, to be more disciplined, to build better habits and ultimately improve yourself. What are the things that are kind of boring but need to get done? That you present with this excuse that it's long, I can't be bothered. And instead, you just focus on the solution. But how long does it take? It really balance you're making. Number 7 is thinking of the demon of perfectionism. When it comes to making a video, when it comes to writing a funny application, when it comes to sending a message to the people I care about. There's so many times where perfectionism has gotten in the way, and I constantly remind myself, done is better than none. Complete is better than perfect. Take a look at the things that you want to achieve. For the big goals, write it out to the tiny tasks where the perfectionism gets in your way. And what if you stopped trying to be perfect and you started being consistent? You started focusing on ticking the checkbox, completing tasks, rather than trying to make them too perfect. Because at the end of the day, doing things to 75% but consistently and completely is better than 100% a some of the time. Number 8. You don't see the point. You don't see the point in the task because somebody else has set it for you, or just that what you've always done. Take a look at the task. Take a look at the item, the thing that you want to get done, and ask yourself, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why is it in for you? This is something that isn't appealing straight away. The reason why you could come up with look deeper. When I'm avoiding this task, and my colleague has said for me because I'm kind of annoyed that he didn't ask me if I want to do this, and why am I annoyed about that? Because I didn't stand up for myself. I didn't communicate effectively. I've left help people out, but I have enough on my plate. So think through, why is it that you're engaged in these tasks? What are the benefits if not immediately clear doesn't have for you? And the final one, you haven't prioritized properly. I like to think of all the tasks that people say for me, and I set down for myself as they belong in your 4 categories: urgent, really important, kind of important, and it can wait. The things that I can wait, normally said by other people. Can you pick it up for me? Yeah, they can. But once you completed the things that were important to me, the urgent things, I need to send an invoice to get paid. I need to pay someone in the company. By prioritizing and knowing where does the task sit for me, it's something that I need to just delete. It's something that I need to delegate. It's something that I need to do. And if so, when? By setting times aside and knowing which category, which are priority bracket is for you, the chart of to-do list. You create more space, more mental freedom to get things done. To get things done. Alright, so this is the end of this video for today. Actually, for the 10-minute speaking video, I'm gonna move to the 30-minute speaking video. So bye guys, have a really good day.